Talk Nation, salute. Welcome back, everybody. I hope y'all got a chance to see the Manny Pacquiao and Errol Spence press conference. It was super explosive, but not as far as electricity, as far as character, respect, and you can see strength in both of these two fantastic competitors. Manny Pacquiao, in my opinion, I think he sees some of him in Errol Spence. Errol Spence laid back, doesn't talk a lot, respectful, reserved, and he's 31 years of age. As they say, you know what I mean? Sometimes people got old souls. Errol got an old soul, man. You know what I'm saying? You could tell the way he speak, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, you know what I mean, a simple, you know what I'm saying, country guy, man, you know what I mean? Down to earth, humble, respectful, but at the same time, when he steps into the ring, fireworks, super explosive. You know what I'm saying? Every fight has been legendary in some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? If he's not breaking orbital bones, he's knocking people out. If he ain't knocking people out, you know what I'm saying? He's probably stopping somebody. You know what I'm saying? If he ain't stopping somebody with the red light, you know what I'm saying? He's probably winning the decision, man. Errol Spence is the truth. Manny Pacquiao is the Pac-Man. Manny Pacquiao was very respectful. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence made a comment that made Manny Pacquiao look right at the camera like, did he just say that? Errol Spence said basically, like, if he hurts Pacquiao, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's going to stop him. He's going to finish him. You know what I'm saying? In other words, he thinks he can stop Manny Pacquiao. Manny looked like, okay. But see, what y'all don't understand is when Keith Thurman was doing all that talking, Manny didn't, you know what I mean? Manny wasn't doing a lot of talking. Manny wasn't doing a lot of chattering. But when it came fight night, you saw Manny unleash. At spots, you saw Manny be aggressive. Manny be remembering the things that his opponent says, especially if they say something slick, press conference, social media, whatever. Keep in mind, man, Manny is always paying attention. You have to understand, Manny is also a politician. So if he ain't got his eyes on the game, somebody in this team got his eyes or her eyes on the game. And they're letting Manny know what is being said as far as in the media, especially if it comes from his opponent. But as I said, Errol Spence, for the most part, very respectful, very humble, doesn't do a lot of trash talking. You know what I'm saying? And I think, as I said, Manny sees some of himself in Errol. Manny gave Errol Spence a fantastic, probably the best compliment that you can ever give a fighter. He said that he thinks that Errol Spence is better than Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? He's more super explosive. You know what I'm saying? Keep in mind, fight fans, once upon a time, I don't know if you guys remember the chatter that Errol Spence, he hurt and he stopped Mayweather in sparring. Y'all forgot about that, huh? You know what I'm saying? But as they say, you know what I'm saying? Certain things you ain't supposed to tell, especially about sparring, you know what I mean? So that's why they kind of keep that as one of those little dirty secrets of boxing, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't doubt it at all. And neither does Manny Pacquiao by giving Errol Spence such a phenomenal compliment. You know what I'm saying? If anything else, Errol Spence, he goes home and when he hangs his hat, he thinks about that comment and he should be elated. You know what I'm saying? He should simply be elated. I mean, that's one of the best compliments that you could ever give a fighter. But Manny Pacquiao, with his speed, mobility, you know what I'm saying, machine gun punching power, you know what I'm saying, and rhythm, Errol Spence is going to have a good game plan. Speaking of game plan, Errol Spence said we do got a game plan, and I would love to see it. Because as I said, Errol Spence does have deceptively quick feet. So it's not impossible for Errol, you know what I'm saying, to turn off angles, you know what I'm saying, pretty quickly when when Manny Pacquiao is bouncing and hopping around the ring, you know what I'm saying? But I believe that Manny Pacquiao is still going to do what he's going to do. But I believe his movement is going to be more strategic coming into this fight. Because as I said, you know, Errol Spence has a dominant jab. He's the bigger guy. You can tell at the face-off. Errol Spence is the taller guy, you know what I'm saying, the bigger guy. But as I said, for Manny Pacquiao, that really doesn't matter. Manny has no problem closing the distance, but he's going to have to be careful closing the distance in this fight. which I believe he will. I believe that's something that they're going to be working on in camp, because not only that's pivotal, that's one of the keys to success. That's one of the things that both camps know that we have to do in order for our fighter to be successful. You know what I'm saying? But in this press conference, I mean, you saw such poise from both gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? Both gentlemen came to the fight in suits, you know what I'm saying? As if, you know what I mean? It's all business, baby. You dig what I'm saying? It's nothing personal. You know Errol Spence as a fighter and as a fan of the sport of boxing. He loves and respects Manny Pacquiao. He said that on many occasions. So to step in the ring with not only a legend, not only a Hall of Famer, you know what I'm saying, but possibly, you know what I'm saying, one of the best or the best fighter of all times. If Manny Pacquiao beats Errol Spence, he's probably, I mean, in my book, Manny the best. I'm sorry. Say what you want, you know what I'm saying, but no disrespect to no other legend, man. I love and I respect them all. But Manny Pacquiao, if he goes into this fight and he is able to stop, knock out, or even go the distance with Errol Spence Jr., Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao, Senator of the Philippines, is an all-time great. Period. You know what I'm saying? Period. Close the book, put it in a nice case, put it on the shelf. You know what I'm saying? Charge $14.99 so people can come check it out. You know what I'm saying? Legendary, on the books, going to happen. But like I said, guys, man, the press conference, man, it was super explosive for the right reasons, man. Both guys showed great professionalism, great respect. And I love to see that type of character in professionals and fighters, you know what I'm saying? Because boxing is a dirty game. So once you get two phenomenal fighters like this on that stage and they present and handle and carry themselves like that, it's a pleasure to watch, you know what I'm saying? But Talk Nation, stand up, it's your boy. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.